Cool effing kids. Yeah. So, this is the big question for you, cool kids. How many of you know how many ounces of silver you have in your stack? So you want the honest giving? I have no clue how many ounces of silver I have in my stack. You know why? Because it quit being a stack probably 13 years ago. Really? I mean, are we being honest? Can we have honest talk? It hasn't been a stack for 13 years. It's been more of a collection, right? You guys see the stupid crap I buy. Well, cool kids. It may take months and months to do, but for reasons I'm not willing to discuss, weeks and weeks, days and days is really what we have. I need to know how many ounces of silver I own, just so I know what options I have. Alright, so we can start with this binder and figure out how many ounces of silver are in here. Let's have a look-see at it. Let's see what we got here. 1873 francs and a generic round. I need more pages here. We got stuff doubled up here. China. So we just need to add up all the ounces in here and see how many we got. Ooh, a boat. Oh wait, Tom's Coins is gonna get mad at me because I said a boat. What's that on the boot? He'll say, that is not a boat, sir. And I'll say, yes, it is. There's a boat right there. Yeah, so phooey on you, Paco. Oh, boy. What did we get this for? $15.99. So do the math on that. $15.99 for about 0.6 ounces. Let's say 0.5. Let's round way down. Yeah, I'd say that's not bad. Definitely under melt, isn't it? Woo! For a premier deluxe low mintage coin that no one cares about. Right? Am I right? Did I get it right? 1659. Philippines. Oh, Balboa. What you know? Woo. That thing's a hockey puck, ain't it? Alright, do I even really want to do all this? No. If I wanted to know how many ounces I had, I'd have known it a long time ago. But like I told you guys, this thing all turned into a collection many moons ago. Oh, goodness. Now, don't get me wrong, most of this was purchased under melt, genuinely, but like legit, at the time of purchase, it was mostly under melt. But, you guys know as well as I do, no one's buying this crap. Not a soul. Nobody's buying it. It's not, no one's interested in silver. That isn't, 0.999. That's just the way it is. Nothing ever gonna be the same. That's just the way it is. They don't want this Bulgarian stuff for sure. Nope. From 1894. They don't want it. The refiners don't want my stuff. Oh, here we go. I knew I had one of these. The 1993 James freaking Madison silver half. I got this for $8 in the holder. I remember that. And I got that back when silver was, it was in 2011. Yeah, I was pretty psyched because it was under melt when I bought it. It was in a holder. It's my first coin I ever got that was in a holder. Like, legit. Never had a holder coin before. This was it. This was my first one. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yep. I thought it was cool. And here's his daddy, the silver dollar. Back then, everybody named their damn houses. Everybody had to name their damn house. Well, I don't know. Maybe I need to come up with a name for my house, just to be cool like them. I still think these commemoratives don't get the respect they deserve, you know? I don't know why that is. I don't know why people hate on them so much. But, you know, you can get them way cheaper than what their issue price. Even now. That's kind of wild to think about, you know? And they're not bad designs. I mean, not bad designs at all. Yeah. The old USO coin. Born in the USA. That song doesn't mean what y'all think it means, I can tell you that. But you guys probably already know that. Ooh. Several people who watch this channel love these barber coins. Yeah. These old barber coins. 1898 P. Running down my leg. Ooh, here's another one. Another year. 1893. Woo. Oh. I paid $28.93 for this. That must be a really nice one. I don't know, guys. I don't know why I paid $28.93 for this. I don't usually pay up for barbers, but this one I did, so it must be a good one. I must have saw something that day. Now, I paid $38 for this. I see that date. Now that is not the key date. 78 is the key date, but 49 is like the next best date. And it is the first year of issue. So, man, oh man. Man, oh man. I'm going to try to count all this up. I'll get back to you guys when I get done. I could lie and tell you any number I wanted to. You wouldn't know any different, you know? The more I think about it, like, you know. But I'm not going to do that because that doesn't do me any good. Anyway, cool kids, bear with me here. This will take a while. Mr. Hufflepuff. Well, cool kids, I've decided we're going to make this interactive fun. So, I'm going to look each coin up, right? And each of you are going to come up with a total, right? And I'm going to give you the coin, and you're going to, and I'm going to flash the screen of what the ASW is, and then you're going to add them all up for me and see what you guys come up with compared to what I come up with. Sound good? Our first coin is this one. This is the coin. It is the genuine article. The ASW is there. All right, next up we have 1, 2, 3, 4 $5 Canadian coins from the Olympics. Yes, the 1974 $5 Canadian coins. ASW is shown there, 0.7227. That's how many ounces those 4 coins represent. All right, next up we have this Balboa. This silver dollar. This silver dollar. This silver dollar. This silver dollar. And this silver dollar. So that's a total of 6 coins with the exact same ASW. The ASW on these coins is 0.7734. Here are the total ounces for these 6 coins. Here's a sterling coin from Costa Rica. It is 1.04 ounces. Here's a 50% silver South African crown coin. Here is the ASW for that coin. 0.4546 for the seeing impaired. This is our next coin. It is from Australia. Here is the ASW, 0.5948. Here is our next silver coin from Australia. The silver weight on this coin is 0.6177. Our next coin is this lovely D-Day coin from Slovakia. It's from Slovakia, my bad. All right, these 2 Barber dimes will have an effective ASW of 2 times 0.0715. The total ASW for those 2 Barber dimes is 0.143. The effective ASW for these 2 coins is 0.17875. That is per coin. Multiply that by 2, and you come up with 0.3575 ounces. All right, that's just page 1 of this book. That's all we're going to get to today. We'll do it 1 page at a time, I guess, but we'll do it together. Let me know what your total was on the ASW. I will give you the totals again, 0.7761. 2.8908, 4.6404, 1.04, 0.4546, 0.5948, 0.6177, 0.4823, 0.143, 0.3515. Now, I used the junk conversion for all the U.S. junk coins, and I used the mid-state values on the other coins because none of them have any wear. There's no real reason to believe that there's any significant wear on any of these coins to depreciate their value as far as silver weight. Oopsie! I made a boo-boo. 0.15 for this 1943 Canadian quarter. I am not going to do any conversions on that either, because F all that. All right, cool kids. Thanks for watching. I want you to have an amazing day. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. And if you cannot find them, don't blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. This concludes page 1 of this binder, because that's all we can fit in the time frame. But we can do page 2 tomorrow together. Yay, teamwork! Aren't you guys glad to be part of the team? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. And thanks for watching.